We are less than 24 hours away from basketball history being made here in Canada when the Minnesota Lynx and Chicago Sky playing the first WNBA game north of the border. We are so happy to have you here in Canada. What has this experience been like, the first 24 hours before the game?
It's been great. I'm excited because when we got in, we saw all the, the commercials and the advertisements for all the, WNBA, for the first game ever, commercials during the games last night, and you can feel the energy. We saw so many WNBA t-shirts, we saw some jerseys on the streets and stuff like that.
What was your reaction when this game sold out so quickly? This is almost 20,000 fans that will be cheering for all of you.
I just found that out. When the game was going on, I was in free agency, so I didn't even know I was going to be here. So I wasn't really keeping up with it, but she just told me that, and I think that's so dope, man. The fact that they showing up and showing out like that, I'm excited.
You're an honorary Canadian by this time. Yeah, you kind of were here a couple months ago to talk about the game, what was happening. How does it feel to be here in the moment that less than 24 hours from now you're playing in a historic game?
It's really exciting. Just from that last time I was here, I could feel all the buzz, and now that we're finally actually getting ready to play the game tomorrow, I'm so excited.
But it's just so cool. It's the first ever that we can say that we've done this down the road. I played there, and it's just good for women's basketball. So I'm excited to see how it is and the crowd when we get there.
Your son Oliver, I believe, is he
yeah.
here? I know he's at most Lindsay. Okay.
He is here. I'm super excited. He's never been to Toronto. I've never been to Toronto. And so, he's very excited. He first said, he didn't want to miss school when we told him we were coming. And then he thought about it. He's like, no, I want to go up there. I want to support your team. And so we got him out of school, and he's excited to be here.
The only Canadian on either team is Chatham, Ontario's Bridget Carleton. Is she experiencing any nerves leading up to playing at home in a historic game?
It's just exciting. Nerves, I don't know if that's the right word, but just a lot going on. Honestly, I'm just excited to see my family. I haven't seen them since Christmas. So it's good to just kind of be here, familiar environment. Yes, it will be a lot. It probably will be nerve-wracking once the game starts, but it's kind of just compartmentalizing at this point, one thing at a time, and having teammates is helpful.
The majority of the players here have never been to Canada before. The big bucket list item for them? To try a beaver tail. You can watch the game on Sportsnet starting at 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.